Trump Legal Cases and Presidential Election Daily Digest, February 10, 2024. Hello and welcome back to News Media Hant's Daily Digest. Trump Colorado disqualification, New York hush money payment, New York civil fraud, presidential immunity, and Florida classified document cases are the dominant topics. Let's dive into the latest developments. Special counsel accuses Trump of relentless tactics to delay trial on classified docs charges. In a scathing court filing, Special counsel Jack Smith accused former President Donald Trump and his co-defendants in the classified documents case of employing a relentless and misleading strategy to delay their trial, asserting that they will stop at nothing to stall the adjudication of the charges against them. Smith's allegations underscore a pattern of delay tactics, with Trump previously accused of wanting to postpone federal cases against him at any cost. The latest filing comes amidst mounting concerns over the trial's timing. Trump edges closer to securing a Republican presidential nomination, raising doubts about the likelihood of a trial commencing before the election. Smith's filing, submitted to U.S. District Court Judge Aileen Cannon overseeing the case in Florida, challenges a recent request by Trump and his co-defendants to extend the deadline for filing pretrial motions, arguing that further delays are unwarranted. Emphasizing the defendants' prior preparation for filing motions, Smith contends that their motives are transparently aimed at stalling the trial, particularly evident in their intention to file a motion to dismiss based on presidential immunity, despite the alleged criminal conduct occurring after Trump left office. Amidst ongoing pretrial wrangling, Trump's attorneys have pushed back, accusing the special counsel's office of recklessly pursuing a conviction before the 2024 election. With the trial scheduled for May 20th, the outcome of the legal maneuvering remains uncertain, potentially prolonging the start date further. White House denounces politically motivated report on Biden's mental acuity. The White House forcefully rejected the special counsel's report on President Biden's handling of classified material, branding it as politically motivated. Vice President Kamala Harris criticized the report, suggesting it was a political attack rather than a fair assessment. The report, authored by Robert K. Hur, concluded that no criminal charges were warranted but drew widespread attention for its characterization of Biden as an elderly man with a poor memory, prompting accusations of bias and damage control efforts from Biden's allies. Amid the fallout, White House spokesman Ian Sams labeled the report as inappropriate and troubling, emphasizing the need for impartiality in legal proceedings. The administration emphasized that the report's findings lacked objectivity, especially regarding the portrayal of Biden's cognitive abilities, which they deemed gratuitous and politically motivated. Sams questioned the inclusion of critiques that seemed intended to appease potential critics rather than accurately reflect the investigation's conclusions. Democrats rallied to Biden's defense, denouncing the report's characterization of his age as a partisan stunt. Representative Daniel S. Goldman criticized the special counsel's unnecessary and gratuitous swipe at the president, suggesting it was a politically motivated move. The controversy highlights the tense political climate surrounding Biden's presidency, with Republicans seizing on any opportunity to undermine his credibility, while Democrats push back against what they perceive as partisan attacks on the president's character. Supreme Court appears united on Trump ballot case, challenges remain. As Chief Justice John Roberts presided over the Supreme Court hearing on whether to reverse a Colorado ruling blocking Donald Trump from the ballot, the justice's questioning indicated a strong majority in favor of overturning the decision. Roberts found support among colleagues without needing to persuade them, signaling a rare unity on the politically charged issue. Justice Brett Kavanaugh remarked, "It seems clear that Colorado's decision violates the principle of equal protection under the law." Similarly, Justice Amy Coney Barrett expressed skepticism, stating, "The 14th Amendment's insurrection clause cannot be interpreted to exclude individuals like Trump from the electoral process." However, the challenge lies in swiftly reaching a consensus on legal grounds to end the national uncertainty surrounding states' authority to bar Trump from ballots under the 14th Amendment. With primary elections underway and Super Tuesday looming, the court faces immense pressure to resolve the issue expeditiously amid heightened public scrutiny reminiscent of the 2000 Bush v. Gore case. Chief Justice Roberts acknowledged the urgency, stating, "We cannot afford to delay in providing clarity on this matter, given its implications for the democratic process." Yet, divergent views emerged on the specific constitutional grounds for overturning the Colorado ruling, with Justice Sonia Sotomayor emphasizing the need for a nuanced approach, cautioning against overreach in interpreting the insurrection clause. The Supreme Court's decision will shape the contours of electoral law and influence the trajectory of the 2024 presidential race. The courtroom was packed with spectators and journalists, underscoring the gravity of the case. With the eyes of the nation upon them, the justices face the daunting task of navigating complex constitutional questions while upholding the integrity of the electoral process. Contrasting approaches, Trump and Biden classified documents investigations. Special counsel Robert Hur's report highlighted stark differences between the investigations into President Joe Biden's and former President Donald Trump's handling of classified documents. Hur emphasized that Trump's case diverged from Biden's due to allegations of obstruction of justice. Trump purportedly refused to return classified documents despite multiple opportunities, obstructing justice by enlisting others to destroy evidence. In contrast, Biden fully cooperated with authorities, turning over documents and permitting extensive searches of his properties. Hur's distinction underscores the contrasting approaches of the two leaders in response to the investigations. While Trump criticized the report as emblematic of a two-tiered system of justice, Biden expressed satisfaction with Hur's findings. Trump faces a slew of criminal charges, including obstruction of justice and willful retention of national defense information, to which he has pleaded not guilty. Biden, on the other hand, welcomed the report's conclusion that no criminal charges were warranted in his case, declaring the matter closed. As the legal proceedings unfold, the contrasting paths taken by Trump and Biden in their respective investigations will continue to shape public perception and legal discourse surrounding classified document handling. New York AG and Trump lawyers clash over reported perjury inquiry. Amidst reports of a witness potentially committing perjury, lawyers representing former President Trump and the New York Attorney General's office clashed over the impact on the ongoing trial. The New York Times revealed negotiations between Alan Weisselberg, ex-Trump Organization CFO, and the Manhattan DA's office regarding perjury charges for his testimony in Trump's fraud trial. Judge Arthur Engoron sought clarification on Weisselberg's credibility, signaling the potential to deem his testimony false. State lawyer Kevin Wallace emphasized that any perjury negotiations should not delay the trial's verdict. At the same time, Trump's legal team questioned the validity of the Times report and criticized the judge's consideration of media speculation. With a verdict imminent, tensions escalate as both sides await the judge's decision. Trump lawyer Chris Kice accused the Attorney General's office of actively coordinating with the district attorney, condemning reliance on media speculation over trial evidence. Meanwhile, Alina Habba, representing Weisselberg and Trump entities, distanced her client from the reported negotiations, urging the judge to disregard media reports. The trial's outcome carries significant financial implications, with the Attorney General's office seeking a $370 million penalty against Trump and a lifetime ban from New York's real estate business. As Engoron weighs his decision, the clash highlights the complexity and intensity surrounding the case's resolution. Thanks for watching. If you like it, comment and hit the like and share buttons. Subscribe for future videos.